Okay, this is first analysis. It will be John ask me about to build model for this chart IOC. This is Indian Oil Corporation. Firstly, I have checked the profile for this company. This is a big company. This is actually government company. It's under ownership of Ministry of Petroleum and Gas Corporation. You see, the first step I recommend to do here, we need to check the correlation between oil, crude oil, and price chart for this ticker, for this company. I will show example because time to time I do analysis for BP. You see, this is black. This is British Petroleum chart, and red. Red. This is oil, crude oil, and you see they correlate very high. If you check more price history, you see it correlates at least 35 years. Yeah, 35 years. You see red. It means positive correlation. Average correlation about 44%. It's very high correlation. It doesn't matter because now they try to rebrand Beyond Corporation. Beyond Petroleum, but petroleum is still here. So correlation between BP and crude oil is very high. So let's start with intermarket analysis. We'll calculate correlation between this ticker IOC and crude oil. This is outline how we will do our forecast. Timing solution forecast protocol. The first step, I call it zero step. This is because this is oil company. We'll check the correlation between this price chart, IOC, and crude oil. Next, step number one, this is the most important step. We will check the most important cycles. This is annual cycle, Venus synodic cycle, and Mars Saturn cycle. We can call this cycle triple fundamental, seasonal combo, major seasonals, major trio. So later we will decide how we call these three important cycles, but this is really important cycles. Firstly, we need to always check annual cycle. You see, this is important because sometimes, very often actually, spectrum does not see annual cycle. And sometimes even walk forward analysis does not reveal annual cycles. It works very special way. I don't quite understand how it works, but I recommend to keep in mind annual cycle in any case, even if other techniques does not indicate that this cycle works. Next cycle, this is Venus synodic 584-day cycle, and about 2 years Mars Saturn heliocentric cycle. And you see why this cycle important, because it was found that these cycles work for many financial instruments. So I call these cycles fundamentals because they confirmed by many from many dates. And the next step number 2, I recommend to check spectrum model, to check maybe present some other cycles. Next step number 3, neural net dynamic model, and another step we will check intermarket model. Firstly, we will need to check gold. We need to try to find leading indicator, and very often gold works as leading indicator. So these techniques, first techniques, this is the most important, and this second spectrum, neural net dynamic model and intermarket model, this is approximately equally important models. So let's start. This is timing solution worksheet John sent me. So I will not analyze charting tools here because this is actually not mine. And let's do this. We'll just follow our standard procedure. Firstly, because Indian Oil Corporation will check correlation between this chart and crude oil. I will skip all technical details. There is special module about intermarket module in timing solution. I will just show you final result. Just a sec. So I run intermarket model, have downloaded here crude oil price chart, and now you see both charts together. Crude oil, this is red, and this is IOC chart. It seems to me they do not correlate. Let's check it with historical correlation chart. I will run it, and few seconds we'll get this one. Okay, it seems to me correlation it's not good. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you see during pandemic time in 2020, 2021, end of 2018, 19, yeah, it was high correlation. We can check it. In 2020, it was high correlation between crude oil and this chart. Yeah, you see it correlated. We see correlation, but now it seems to me it's more anti-correlation. They move in opposite direction. So it seems to me there are no direct correlation between crude oil and this price chart, like we have in BP, British Petroleum. Okay, let's check. Maybe crude oil can be used as leading indicator for IOC. Do this. I run intermarket model, and what you'll find? This is IOC chart. ILC, sorry. This is IOC, this is sticker, and intermarket lag chart, this is this chart. And you see this peak here, it indicates that there is some correlation. Lag, 2 weeks lag, so crude oil shifted 2 weeks ahead can be used as a leading indicator for our price chart. Average correlation about 14%. Here it is, 13.8, and we can see how this shifted chart looks. Here it is. So this is first forecast. So crude oil can be used as leading indicator for IOC. Actually, correlation is not big, so we just keep in mind this projection line. Next cycles first step. This is triple fundamentals, three the most important cycle. Firstly, I always recommend to check annual cycle. This is mandatory cycle. You see, this is a cycle that must be taken into account in any case. Let's check how this cycle works. I will make invisible intermarket model so far, and I run astronomy model, and by default it shows annual cycle. Let's display annual cycle together with price chart this way, and let's do this. Let's conduct walk forward analysis. You see, walk forward analysis shows so, but last 5 years it works actually. This cycle works, and I tell you, annual cycle. This is mandatory cycle. We need to keep it in mind in any case. Maybe it makes sense if walk forward analysis does not show good results. Maybe you can run. Tuning procedure. So I run tuning procedure. The program will find the best parameters for our annual cycle. So let's wait. This is annual cycle, stock memory 12. So it means me the best results provides annual cycle based on last 12 years. So this is first projection line. We keep in mind this projection line. I will make it this projection line bold, and as I mentioned, I will make it red bold. So as I told you, you need to keep in mind annual cycle in any case. This is mandatory cycle, so next cycle. it will be a Venus synodic cycle. Venus synodic cycle. So I run one more astronomy model, and so far I will make a first cycle invisible, null cycle, and Venus synodic cycle. Click this button, and three most important cycle, three fundamentals for three seasonals. Seasonals combo, major seasonals, and major trio cycles are here. Here they are. Okay, here it is. This is how projection line looks based on this cycle. And let's conduct Wolford analysis. No results, no results. Okay, and the last cycle, this is Mars Saturn heliocentric cycle. Click here, and this is Mars Saturn Helio. Here it is. And I will conduct Wolford analysis for this cycle. Yeah, actually this cycle looks better. So we'll keep in mind this cycle as well. So I will make this cycle, let it will be bold black, and this is I will display together with price chart. So we have what we have now. We have oh, sorry. Okay, we have red. This is annual cycle. Black. This is Mars Saturn heliocentric cycle. Okay, and this is forecast based on crude oil. Next model. Next three models. This is spectrum model, neural dynamic, and intermarket model. They approximately equally important. So let's start with spectrum. You see, spectrum actually maybe it makes sense to analyze it special way. Let's do this. I will set LBC some amount months back, like I will set it to beginning of 2024. I set LBC here. You see this vertical line, and run spectrum model will reveal trading cycles, cycles suitable for trading. You choose here this template, second template, and let's check what cycle work here. Okay, this cycle. Okay, good. Wolford analysis shows very good results. Very good results. It's a 151-day cycle. Let's check how this cycle works on out of sample interval. Maybe works. You see, maybe works. You see, this is after LBC, how it works. Okay, next cycle, this is cycle 227-day cycle. I will make this cycle invisible, and I will check only 227-day cycle, how it works. Yeah, it works. It looks like it works. You see, this is double checking. We conduct Wolford analysis for this cycle, and we at the same time we check how this cycle works on out of sample interval. I believe it's enough. Maybe this cycle works too. Let's check. This is 461-day cycle. No, I will remove this cycle. So we have two cycles, 151 and 227. Let's check how this cycle works in time together. They forecast this. So this is our next forecast based on spectrum model. Let's I will set high very small, so we'll display only projection line. Okay. Okay, next, you see, maybe it's enough. We have 4 projection lines, Let's do this way. We do not. Maybe we do not need now in the dynamic model. Let's check intermarket. Let's check gold as leading indicator for our company. I run intermarket model. I will download gold futures gold, and will calculate ILS chart for gold. Okay, done. And I will calculate this chart, ILS chart, intermarket lag chart. We'll try to find gold leading indicator, leading lag for gold. Okay, what it shows? Actually, it shows that gold, inverted gold, but with very big lag. Maybe this is cycle, not similarity. It doesn't matter. You see very big lag about 248 days, 250 days lag. Like gold with lag 248 days can be used as leading indicator for our company IOS, and correlation actually high. It's 20%. Okay, let's check how this chart looks. 248 days lag, and this is what this chart shows. Okay, this is what this chart forecasts actually. So once again, this is forecast based on shifted gold. I will check the color for this chart. Let it be gold. Let it be this gold bolt. Okay. So this is gold forecast. So let's try to put all this forecast together. So I will set LBC to last price bar, clicking this button. LBC is here, and we'll check spectrum model. It forecasts this. You see, it's forecast opposite direction. Astronomy model. This is Mars Saturn cycle, heliocentric. This is annual cycle, and another one. This is shifted crude oil. And now we will try to build kind of a consensus forecast, put all this information together. Okay, let's build some arrows from here to here from we're expecting uptrend, more uptrend, because you see black line and this gold, they show up. No, but maybe it will be possible the downtrend, because another important projection line, this is annual cycle, shows more up, maybe sideways. Actually, this is direction, it's uncertain, maybe side, maybe a little bit up. Okay. Next, it seems to me from here to here, especially from this moment, it's more probable uptrend movement. Let's draw one more line. Yeah, this is one more movement, and after that it looks like it may be correction. Oh, sorry. Okay, looks like this is what I got. And now you see we do not hear this forecast built using price history till April 16, and today is May 3rd, yeah. I will check how this price history fits this forecast, how latest almost 3 weeks fits fit this forecast. So I will do this way. I will save this worksheet and save automatically, and here it should be this is our price chart. BSA, this is our chart, yeah, Indian Oil Corporation. So now I will save it. This is name of this worksheet. I will download it. Oh, sorry. I will download this worksheet now. We do not need customized objects, and we can see already price. Yeah, this is what our forecast. Yeah, it fits. It fits. You see, our forecast started here, and it shows. Yeah, it follows this forecast. Yeah. So here it seems to me it's uncertain. Maybe soon it will be uptrend because red line annual cycle shows uptrend. Maybe since beginning of May, maybe next week, maybe uptrend will begin for this stock. Okay, thank you.